It's a wonderful night for professional wrestling. Welcome to Friday Night Conquer. I'm Cloudy, joined as always with Dylan Cross and Brett Danielson. Gentlemen, we are 8 days away.
It's getting closer.
I mean, technically, if you want to be honest, we're 8 and 9 days away. So,
Ooh, he got you there.
Almost. No, I'm not gonna make this. We're kicking things off with Steven Chronicles. Now, this man is scheduled to face someone of Zach Gold's choosing. Steven Chronicles, of course, we saw him Wednesday attacked by Adrian Hades from PCW. Steven Chronicles cannot be 100%, plus he doesn't know who his opponent is tonight. I mean, gentlemen, how do you prepare for a match?
Oh no, all I know is he took... He also finally took that Ned Flanders fit off, dog.
True. I don't think he prepares for this. I'm going to be honest. It's a former world champion. I love Steven. I don't think he's got this in him. I hope he does, but...
So you know who he's facing, but
I was told backstage when the person arrived.
Do you know who Zach Gold's facing?
I do, because I may have had a hand in that.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, your former PCW World Champion and the man who attacked Steven on Wednesday, Adrian Hades.
Yeah, he arrived and I was told, and I quote, somebody is here. I don't know where the fuck he is on the card. And I instantly knew Steven's fucked.
Adrian Hades is a big monster, violent man. He has wrestled here twice. He wrestled in our Target Acquired Rumble, came in at number 2, taking on Sean Payne. He was pretty impressive. And then he faced Steven Chronicles and Ahmed the Egyptian in a triple threat match, which Steven Chronicles won. Adrian Hades is not pinned.
It's like that was actually to qualify for the number 1 contender spot.
True. And with 80s not being pinned.
Ahmed the Egyptian, actually, speaking of that gentleman, Ahmed the Egyptian scheduled to make his return next week.
Like I was saying, with Hades not taking the pin, you have to think he's pissed heading into this, which is why I think Steven might be a little screwed.
Yeah, but you also have to think Steven
motivation
after earlier in the week getting attacked. That's got to be fresh in his mind too.
Absolutely.
And the music's still rolling. Adrian Hades turning this into Metal Mayhem as he goes right after Steven Chronicles.
Are they?
I can't lie.
Setting the mood, I guess.
What was it? Shout out Day of Reckoning. That's what this feels like.
It does.
Adrian Hades crushing Steven's nose.
Dude, this is messed up.
To the chin. This is metal as fuck.
It's boss music for Steven, dog. He comes with boss music.
I was gonna say,
He's throwing Steven
I can't believe Adrian Hades is stealing New Jack's gimmick like this. This is fucked up.
Adrian Hades comes with boss music. This is terrifying.
Adrian Hades.
This is actually awesome. Wait.
Oh, drop kick.
I think so.
The boss music ended.
Drop kick to the head. Adrian Hades, that working Steven Chronicles. Only in SWF.
Oh,
only
big
in SWF.
kick. Of course, our official Tim
Kick
Andrews.
to the jaw.
True. He is back. Sadly.
Oh, throwing Steven over the top. Adrian Hades telling Steven, get up. He's
Unfortunately,
not
I have
done.
the confirmation.
Gorgeous dive.
Over the top goes Hades.
I have the confirmation that he is going to be our ref for, if I'm reading this correctly, all of Supremacy.
Fuck!
That's awesome. Well, Supremacy's a long way away, and Mr. Andrews has a lot of reffing to do tonight, so we'll see what happens.
We may need to get new refs.
Kicking Steven.
We may need to get
showing a little bit
extra
of disrespect.
refs for the nights.
At least looking into
for
it.
next season.
Yeah.
Punching, kicking, showing Steven that he's in charge. Steven finally fighting back.
Dropping the elbow on that gorgeous tattoo.
Ooh, elbow drop.
Oh.
Steven Chronicles is just 8 days away from his World Championship match. He will be main eventing night 1 with Zach Gold for the SWF World Championship. I know that is putting a lot on his mind. Now, working that almost like a clover leaf.
And
got
to
it wrenched
think
in
this
deep,
is a
too. That's-
Hades tap.
this is a man that Cloudy once thought was not worthy of a world title shot whatsoever.
True. I'm surprised you didn't try to Pat cross him.
I've been wrong many times in my past.
Ooh.
Adrian Hades bashing the knee into Steven Chronicles' jaw again. And if Steven could beat a former world champion like Adrian Hades, that's got to be a big morale boost going into Supremacy. Ooh, dropping him onto his chin.
It would be a morale boost, but
cut.
also, can he hit the stream crash? That's the question we've been asking for what feels like ever now. He hasn't been able to connect with it, and when he does connect, he messes up his knee.
Absolutely. We'll see. He's got to get the action over Adrian Hades tonight. Chops going back and forth, slap to the
Let's say
face.
Steven's not chopping. That's straight slaps.
Oh, punch to the face now. Slap hot. Adrian Hades now hot.
Steven running off the ropes.
Oh,
Drop kick
Chronicles.
connects.
Kick to the head. Steven Chronicles, former Valor champion, 4-time Chaos champion, infamous. Oh, drop kick, and I think Hades might be busted open. I saw a bit of a splatter there. But as I was saying, Steven Chronicles infamously lost his Chaos title in a McDonald's once. And now he's main eventing Supremacy Night 1.
Are you forgetting
that's
the
really
the
what
fairly lengthy Valor title run of his?
I was just saying,
well, if you clean the peanut butter and jelly out of your ear holes, the first thing I said
Trying
was
to be
the
nicer,
Valor.
Mike.
Yeah,
ass.
but you didn't acknowledge the entire, like, all you did was say that one thing, and then you proceeded to be like, yeah, then he lost his Chaos title
And then
Well, if you
at
let
the
me
McDonald's.
The only thing that would have made it worse
Let me finish. I would have said.
is if you would have said who he lost it
I would
to.
have said.
Yeah, his wife who is
at
going
the
to
McDonald's.
lose its
But,
Supremacy. Just throwing that out there. Relka's going to take the W. The chair is going to be happy.
If you let me finish, Dylan, I would have finished it with that's what determination and focus could do with a little bit of time. Steven has improved a lot.
Shot,
since
you
he
almost
got
just gave him the Lightning McQueen. And you two, with the power of Rusty's, can look just like me. Top rope.
Oh.
He's looking
Chow?
for it. And he
Oh.
dodges again.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into Hades
Oh.
finishing. Ooh.
Instantly into the pin. 1, 2. And Steven kicks out.
Adrian Hades with that eye that just stares at us
And
on
his
his
chest.
back. Yeah, it makes uncomfortable eye contact. Oh, swept
We're
down.
not
Steven
worthy
Chronicles
chants
now
by
back in control
the
so
crowd,
far.
by the way.
True. I mean, they're not.
This is only our first contest tonight.
Ooh.
What? Chops now going back and forth. They're clearing the ice. The sticks being put away. The gates of hell being open. Cerberus
That's not part of
being
fucking
given a
hockey.
treat.
What the?
Oh!
Oh! Back
Also,
to
I
back
noticed,
knees
I
straight to
noticed you
Steven's
never,
face.
you never diss Steven for his pyro usage.
I didn't even notice he had
That's
pyro.
true.
I can't lie. That's how little it was.
Oh.
Steven up. Knees to the chest of Adrian Hades. And Steven, I think, has got the right idea. If he keeps the attack on Adrian Hades,
Eye of the
he
storm.
might be all right here.
1,
Is that it?
2, 3. That's it.
Oh.
Wow, Steven Chronicles, big victory, heading into Supremacy. Beating a former world champion like Adrian Hades, that's a good feather in the cap, but that doesn't change the fact that he's not facing Adrian Hades at Supremacy. went for the knees multiple times. He's more comfortable using that knee drop on the top rope.
It feels like he's lost, not fully lost hope, but it feels like he's lost hope in the stream crash because it's given him trouble over the last, feels like I said, a month or so.
Month. Yeah. And there was that stream crash fail right there that led right into Adrian Hades' finishing maneuver, dropping Steven right on his jaw. Adrian Hades, he is no slouch, and I definitely hope to see him more in SWF as we go on to Season 2. But Steven Chronicles, he took over this later half of the match. He knew what he had to do was keep the offense going. And instead of a stream crash, it was the Eye of the Storm that got the finish. Now Steven, he looks no distraction to supremacy, just a week away. Him and his wife both going to Hollywood.
Can the house rule?
And they both walk out champion.
I mean, we have a hand walking around, so the house might as well.
A lot better than I did.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, true. Yeah. The hand versus the house. As we move on, we saw Steven Chronicles. We are about to see his better half. We're about to see Madz in some tag team action. Madz, our first ever Defiance champion, won it on December 7th last year. She has been very dominant here in SWF. 4-time Chaos champion, current Defiance champion. And if you look at our friends over at Shock Wrestling, she's a former Shock Women's Tag Team champion and current Shock Women's Proving Ground champion. Wherever she goes, she is decorated in gold.
She almost does the MX Rockstar stare at the camera right there. I've never thought about that until just there.
She also has pyro.
And smoke machines.
And there's a lot of smoke after. You know what? I got my fucking eye on you.
Feud of the year 2026. Brett Danielson versus the Pyro. Madz, she'll be defending her Defiance Championship against Relka in Hollywood, California. I know Brett's choice on who's gonna win. Dylan, how do you expect that match
I mean,
to go?
it's hard to bet against Relka right now. She has been on a...
Madz, I mean, she's proven time in, time out that she is at her best when the odds are
and there's no
stacked
doubting
against
that. But this is a different Relka than we saw previously. I mean, she's
Can't
currently,
lie, I was waiting for you.
Madz would love
Undefeated.
nothing.
Yeah, since
Yeah, in the past month, she hasn't
And
lost
every
since
single
I was
one
waiting
of
for you
those
to
has been
the
with the
Pat
hemlock.
McAfee thing, where you, oh yeah, you know, Relka's cool and all, but I'm choosing that. I was waiting for you to switch it up, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Give Me Alabama. And her tag team partner.
no,
made
it's
her debut
already
last
fucking.
week. Ladies and gentlemen, she made her debut last week against Madz. She was attacked after the match, along with Madz, by her opponent tonight, Relka. This is Kaiva Kobayashi. Kaiva Kobayashi very boldly, very proudly made a declaration earlier this week on our Discord link in bio that she is after, and you'll never believe this, Brett, the Hollowed Saints.
Why? Are you okay?
She's after Grace Holloway.
I don't like that. That makes me
We
okay.
haven't seen Grace Holloway.
Somebody
in
take
action
away
in a
her
while.
smoke machines right now.
Kaiva Kobayashi, she was very impressive last week. Let's see if she can replicate that tonight in tag team action. As we go from someone that Brett's not a big fan of to someone Brett used to not be a big fan of and is suddenly a very big fan of.
What are we talking about?
Go ahead.
Cheers
What do you
here.
think? Yeah. Relka. She will be facing Madz Saturday night at Supremacy, not this Saturday, next Saturday, for the Defiance Championship. These two had a war of words on Wednesday. That was a lot of W's.
Hey, Brett, where are you about that pyro, dog?
That's magic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Genuinely, I didn't see any pyro machines, so it might be. But they had a war of words on Wednesday. Time for talk is over. 8 days. 8 days away from all action. And her tag team partner made her debut a few weeks back against Alexa Adams. She then faced off against her tag team partner tonight, Relka, 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. My apologies. Nora Wolf. Nora Wolf was impressive in both her matches, but has yet to get a number on the win column. She is 0-2 so far.
Notably, no Evan Stark.
She's been I think Evan might be afraid of
that.
Relka.
I mean, that is a fair assessment.
I was originally, so I don't blame him.
And Kaiva Kobayashi called out Grace Holloway. There's a non-zero chance that the Saints get involved.
Oh, I hope
so. I don't think Evan Stark wants to be around if that happens.
Yeah, Evan does not exactly stack up to
the
Saints. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Relka immediately tagging in Nora Wolf, not letting Madz get the satisfaction. Remember, Relka's the one who called the hit on Wednesday to get Steven attacked.
Yeah, adding more fuel to the fire that is Madz and Relka right now.
Like it needed more fire. That's been burning like the flame over JFK's grave. See, for all you not history buffs, it's called the Infinite Flame, and it's infinitely running even when it's raining.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have
That's some good knowledge. Drop kick to Madz right in between the shoulder blades. I can't believe you just brought up the Infinite Flame in the middle of
I was waiting
SWF
for it to
Friday
click.
Night
That's why I
Conquer.
explained what it was. Relka tagging her. No, getting tagged in. She didn't tag herself.
This is like the
and
first time that
delivering
these two have. Oh!
Little miscommunication and
Relka telling Nora Wolf to calm the fuck down, missing the kick.
These two. This is the first time these two have actually gotten into a proper ring.
Since
and immediately
holidays?
tagging back in Nora. Since
True.
Stark fired. Oh no, proper ring? Yeah, holidays.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, their first time facing off with ropes around them would be now or never. So this has been the first time in months they're in a regular ring.
Oh.
Big power bomb to Nora Wolf. That was a very careless
Just
power
dropping
bomb.
her. There was no slam. It
Not
was just
controlled,
drop.
just dropping her.
Kaiva
I know they didn't do
in.
that intentionally, but they're kind of matching.
Oh.
Almost hitting a heart attack there. That was.
Kaiva Kobayashi.
Everybody in this match has red on except for Nora.
Yeah.
Kaiva Kobayashi and Nora Wolf, two of our newer competitors here in the women's division. It was announced just yesterday that there will be a six-pack challenge next week on Conquer to determine who faces Madz or Relka after Supremacy. Kaiva Kobayashi and Nora Wolf were involved in that contest.
Kaiva, having to pick a fight with the Hollowed Saints, is getting Grace Holloway.
Well, I was about to say, did you see Grace Holloway returning to action next week? It's going to be the three we mentioned already, Grace Holloway, Kaiva Kobayashi, and Nora Wolf. Also, Ray Rose, Ashiko Hanagaki, and Jackie Ramirez in that six-pack challenge. Kaiva Kobayashi now bashing Nora Wolf's head in.
Oh.
What a cheap shot. Trying to go for a second one and...
Well, remember, the only reason Kaiva Kobayashi is involved in this is because of Relka's jumping attack last week on Conquer.
To be fair, she's just getting...
Wolf, the only
Relka
reason
was
she's
only getting
involved with
payback after what happened on the Wednesday before that. So
yeah.
But Kaiva Kobayashi didn't do anything to Relka.
She was standing in the way!
And of course, Nora Wolf, the only reason she's in this match is because Relka refused to team with anyone else. Which I guess says a lot about her respect for Miss Wolf.
What is
Look at
this?
this little combination going on.
Tarantula.
Oh,
wow.
Kick. Wow.
What teamwork
Yeah, you
from
were talking
Nora
about
Wolf
respect
and
between
Relka.
these two.
I wonder if they practiced that this week.
I don't know. It looks like it came
That was just
naturally.
on the fly. Madz getting irritated.
Luthez.
Relka in firm control. I know Madz is pissed off that she hasn't been able to get her hands on Relka yet after the attack on Wednesday.
Oh,
Oh, and look at that. The head games of Relka. Oh! Punch to the
and
mouth.
trying to knock her off the ring apron.
Ooh.
Madz counters, jumps down, and not even taunting, just staring at her.
Relka picking up Kobayashi.
Throwing her over
Throwing
the
her
ropes and
out.
turning back to her main focus.
taunting
my
Madz again.
goodness.
A punch.
Getting in her face.
Pulling her into the ring now.
And I know it's irritating Madz to no end that she has not been able to get her hands on Relka yet. Kobayashi, though, taking advantage of Relka's burst of anger. Oh, but it's countered.
Rose plant almost
plant.
middle of the ring.
Plants.
Not going for a pin, though.
Oh, I thought she was going to go
It
tag in
looked like
this
she
wolf
was
over there.
honestly trying the himlock for a second, but she picked her up instead.
I think Relka just wants to do more damage to the young upstart Kaiba Kobayashi. Queen Anne's
Not
Lace.
going for the pin, though.
That's going to do some damage.
What is Madz going for?
Relka bashing Kobayashi's head in. Oh,
Tim
got a kiddo
getting
stick.
out
What
of
is
there.
Him actually leaving the
Missing-
ring.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my! Madz has had
this is
enough.
despicable.
Kobayashi and Wolf not even daring to get involved. Kobayashi's pissed, but that's a win for Relka and Nora Wolf. Madz anger getting the better of her. Security is coming to get these four out of the ring before things get heated. We have something going on backstage.
Oh.
Thank
Just the man
Oh.
I was looking for. Luke Mercer. I know things haven't been going your way, but I see a lot of potential in you, kid. And Wednesday, you took a lot of initiative, grabbing the bull by the horns, and while it didn't go your way, I know there's a bright future in you, Luke Mercer. So, I'd like to invite you to my ranch in Dallas. You don't have to commit to anything. You don't have to join the school. I just want you to come visit. Train with me. I want to bring out the killer, the outlaw in Luke Mercer. Think it over, kid. I'm flying back to Dallas at the end of the night.
We are the conquerors.
interesting.
Big Tex with a big offer to Luke Mercer. You know, people say that me and Big
I don't-
Tex sound alike, but Big Tex
I don't
sounds
hear it
more
at
subtle.
all.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, yeah.
As we move on, Tony Nukes, a controversial competitor after Wednesday. He was a special referee between Ryan Rosal and Logan Luscious. And Nukes took matters into his own hands, didn't he, gentlemen?
He did, but realistically,
I don't know. It was completely fair.
I think it was. I would say. I think it was deserved.
I paid for
Pyro!
that. I love when
Oh,
he does
who
that. I paid for
Is
that.
it because he's wearing a New York
Absolutely.
Knicks shirt?
As if Brett doesn't pay for it, I do.
Tony
I don't care.
Nukes, he is here.
He's a New York fan.
So both of you big fans
Yes.
of Tony Nukes.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be surprised if Dylan isn't with what's been
Oh,
going on with his quote-unquote assistant general manager, Tony Nukes. So
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know why you put quotes. Ryan
No.
Rosal carries
No.
a very official
No,
looking clipboard.
that is a clipboard that he bought
Ladies
from
and
the Dollar
This
gentlemen.
gentleman
General.
over here.
this man already heading to Hollywood, making the Walk of Fame his own. Ricky Star is in the house tonight.
And this man is a generational hater.
Ladies-
This match alone is a match
This
of
is-
generational hatred. I swear.
This is what I like to see. Generational hate is generational
Now-
for a reason, and both of these men carry it. The
reason this contest is happening is both of these men were in the Affinity Gauntlet tournament. Right, Ricky Starr won the tournament. Tony Nukes, in his first round match with Logan Luscious, was screwed out of his match by Ryan Rosal. So, complete hypothetical, what would have happened if Tony Nukes went to the final instead of Logan Luscious? What would have happened if it was Nukes versus Ricky Starr last week?
Guess we're about to find out. But I mean,
It's
hey,
hypothetical,
these two
'cause-
competitors, I am
And you know
not
what else?
complaining.
Not in the slightest.
And you know what else? These two, I think the result of this contest could change week by week. It could be different depending on the day these two wrestle. Tony Nukes does not have the fondest memories of Friday Night Conquer. He's only been on the Purple Show once in a losing effort against Logan Luscious. Like I mentioned, he was screwed out of that contest. Ricky Starr, he has never appeared on the Wednesday show. He says purple is where he belongs, and he is going to make purple rain when he becomes the
I
Affinity
was waiting for you to make the joke, or I was going to.
Of course, Ricky Starr, one of our most influential, whether you see that as good or bad, one of our more influential competitors in the back. I mean, we are starting off
Tony
these
Nukes,
two.
our most highly sought after
Ooh.
signing.
Yeah.
Up until recently, he was the highest paid signing in SWF's history. Brett Danielson, do you know who took that position from Tony Nukes?
I don't remember. I know we've talked about it, but I don't remember. I don't want to think about
It
that.
is the gentleman debuting later tonight, Mr. Michael Champagne.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Tony Nukes telling
I will say, Michael Champagne
Starting
is
to-
looking
oh.
at the card backstage, but like before we headed out here. He looked a little unsure.
Yeah, just a little. I will say,
But even with his uncertainty, he wore it with a strange confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, somebody asked Tony Nukes
Granted.
how he felt about being passed up as the most highly paid superstar, and he said, and I quote, "Hey, get your bread. I'm never gonna hate on a man for getting more bread," and I respect that.
Not to mention, he still holds the title of
True.
highly sought after, not paid.
Yes.
He had two managers.
True. He
He had
was
two of us going after him at once with a contract.
Uh-oh.
Ricky
What is
Starr
this?
now measuring
Oh.
Tony Nukes. Kick to the face.
And the taunting in the middle of the ring.
Dancing on him, bro. Whoa.
Oh! Stage dive.
Oh,
over
purple
the
Air
rain.
Star.
I love that move.
Air Star.
Did you see? I think he made an L on his
He did.
forehead when
Yeah,
he
That would
he
make
did.
sense.
Oh, Nukes didn't take too kindly to that, though.
Dropping it
Oh.
down on the
dropping
outside.
Star on his spine.
Nukes is somebody you do not want to get caught on the bad side of.
Not
This man
slightest.
has legitimate fighting.
Nukes is not somebody you want to get
He has
caught by.
legitimate fighting background. Ooh.
Incredible kickboxer back in Japan.
I think it was a count
sliding.
of 9 before Ricky slid out.
Ricky Starr rolling Tony Nukes back in. It has been all Ricky Starr thus far. While Tony Nukes, yes, one hell of a competitor. He is a legitimate badass. Ricky Starr has the experience over Tony Nukes in this contest. Ricky Starr, he's been in SWF longer. He's faced off in these high-profile contests. Tony Nukes really just getting into professional wrestling very recently. Very impressive thus far, but, I mean, experience goes a long way.
I will say, I'm a little worried for Bo Dalton at Supremacy. I had a conversation with Ricky Starr, and he recently said he was flying to France to meet with the man that taught him how to hate. I don't know how to feel about that. That's
He also took a flight to
that's a lot of hate.
Japan recently
yes,
to go
just
back
to
to the
train.
guy who taught him how to train.
I wonder if Tony Nukes and Ricky Starr ever trained at the same dojo and never realized it.
Maybe, honestly, that would be
To be
that
fair,
would be very
all the-
interesting.
All the photos I saw of Tony Nukes when he first got to Japan, he does not look like the same person.
No. Oh, Russian
This is
leg
a
sweep
very
into the
different
barricade.
Onto the
man than what
barricade.
was.
It's a different. What is it? A different animal in the same beast? Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
I don't know who they is, but
Both of these two competitors definitely could be future world champions here in SWF. Right now, both of them chomping at the bits to get their first opportunity. Their first
Big
PLEs.
splash.
Well, no, actually, both of them have
I
had
was gonna
PLEs.
say
on the way.
they were both on.
Their first
Yes,
singles match
yes.
PLEs.
They were both in Target Acquired.
That's what I meant.
I had to think if they were both in the Chaos opening thing, but I think only Tony was.
Nukes was in the Chaos Gauntlet. Ricky Starr was in the Target Acquired.
Yes. Okay. True.
Oh, what is this?
Oh.
Oh,
Kick. Kinshasa.
big moonsault.
Oh. Flying Star.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Tony kicks
Ooh.
out.
Tony Nukes says, nah.
I don't know if you saw that, gentleman, but he was
This has been
smiling when
very
he kicked
incredible
out.
so far.
Tony
Yeah.
Nukes almost laughing.
Uh-oh.
Tony Nukes just has fun with this.
There's that
Ooh,
knee that's
with the knee
very
to the
reminiscent
jaw.
of the painkiller.
I will say,
And a
no matter
tour
what
of the
he's doing in
burrows.
the, oh,
Oh,
no matter what he does
1,
in
2,
the contest, he's always got a smile on his face.
True. It's like
he's having fun and he's winning.
it's like that thing. The thank you, sir. May I have another? He kicks out from a pin. He's smiling. He eats a Star Destroyer. He's smiling. He has to deal with Ryan Rezal and he's smiling.
well,
Now, he doesn't really smile at that one, but that's fair.
we talked a lot about Ricky Starr's contest in Hollywood. Tony Nukes, he's also going to be in Hollywood. He is facing off against Ryan Rasal in a steel cage.
Logan Luscious can't get involved in
I'm
that
sure
case.
you're
That's
going
awesome.
to love that match, Dylan.
Absolutely.
I don't know where Luscious stands anymore. He shows respect to Rasal. He shows respect to Nukes. I'm
I think Luscious is
confused.
confused. But congratulations to Tony for picking up, what, his first singles win? No.
Yep.
Yeah, his. Oh, to
Yeah.
be fair,
I'm not sure.
It's either his first
Yeah,
or
his
like
first singles win.
second.
He had a
Yes.
triple threat win, but
But either way, big win for Tony
Tony
Nukes,
Nukes.
especially considering
Incredible.
Ricky Starr is heading into Hollywood for the Infinity title.
maybe Tony Nukes is saying it should have been me, and Ryan Rasal might pay for his sins.
We are the conquerors.
As we move on to six-man tag action, we are about to see the debut of Mr. Michael Champagne.
Oh, but coming out
Oh.
first.
These creepy, they're crawly,
They're conniving.
they're conniving. Yes, that's a good.
I don't know. I think they're pretty cool.
I mean, that visual alone is amazing, but still.
We've seen this group slowly come together over the last few weeks. This is the Last Right Syndicate, of course. And I mean, look at them. They're scary.
These two newer competitors, Xander Death, Miles Hernandez, they are really just getting here in SWF. Riot Sin, the man in the front, he has been here since the beginning. Former Affinity champion, now leading these. Oh, I don't know who the leader is. I don't know if there is a leader, but I know this is. I'm nervous. I'm nervous seeing these three here.
We talked about visuals when they
Ryan
first
Rasal.
came out. Look at
Not
this.
Ryan Rasal. Riot Sin. Oh my goodness. Riot Sin, Xander Death, and Miles Hernandez ready to go to war I'm sure Miles Hernandez is very excited to see one of his opponents tonight. This man, actually. A man that Miles Hernandez has been having problems with since these two debuted. El Señor. How do you feel about El Señor, Brett Danielson?
I think I've made it clear over the last couple of weeks. I've kind of soured on him. I don't know. He just seems like he's all flash and no substance.
What are you talking about? This man is a former
There was a
champion.
couple times.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he was a former Chaos champion. I was trying to think. I was about to say there's a couple times he almost became
he
Chaos
was a
champion, but
former-
no,
yeah.
he was a former Chaos champion. To his credit, Miles Hernandez, also a former Chaos champion.
Yeah, but he's a
And
former
like
Chaos
we mentioned
champion.
that
And
earlier.
then he tried to shoot a shot at Jackie, and that didn't exactly go well.
That's honestly where his downfall
I
started.
mean, these two have. El Señor and Miles Hernandez has been talking a lot of crap in our Discord link in bio. You can also find our Instagram, TikTok linked in bio, as well as our friends over at Shock Wrestling, ZCW, VGIW, PCW, and our friends Steven Chronicles, Madz TV, and our personal projects. But Evan Stark had a great win on Wednesday. He didn't have to take this match. In fact, we didn't want him to take this match. He volunteered for this. The All-Star Evan Stark, he just loves to be in the ring. Undefeated thus far.
I think Russell should have powerbombed him a little harder on Wednesday.
Evan Stark.
Damn, alright.
So you're not a fan of Evan Stark either?
No. After seeing some of the stuff he's done backstage, trying to call Sean his dad.
Whoa, hold on. This is a moment, ladies and gentlemen. The highest paid, the most desired. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Champagne. Prepare to be intoxicated.
I don't know how to feel.
This gentleman came to us, our most highest paid prospect. He passed all the scouting reports with flying colors. He told us he is going to be a future world champion here in SWF. And I mean, I'm inclined to believe him. His gear is made with the richest materials. He spends hours working on his appearance. His hair perfect. His abs perfect. He makes sure that he is of the highest quality anytime.
Oh no, I think
he
that
is in
chain's
the
fake,
ring.
dog.
Somebody get the diamond tester out right now.
I hope not. We spent a lot of money on this man.
Oh!
Miles Hernandez and El Señor.
Arsenal ran straight into that.
He went straight
Uh-oh,
to
on the
F2. Drop kick.
Drop kick straight to his lower
Oh.
back.
Kick to the spine.
El Señor.
Last Right Syndicate looking to make their first impact here in SWF in their first tag team contest. Of course, Miles Hernandez and Riot Sin won a
Evan-
2-on-2 match against El Señor and
Evan
Vittorio
getting
Grau
miscommunication.
recently. Yeah. I wonder if Evan Stark is seeing Miles Hernandez and is starting to regret his decision.
I don't know. He stepped up to the match on Wednesday, which, I mean,
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
What is he doing?
He might be a little too
Now,
overzealous here, honestly.
I'm just realizing there's more history in this contest than just Miles and Miles and El Señor. Evan Stark standing across from the man he debuted against, Xander Death.
This is true.
True.
Both these two men debuted against each other. A lot of people expected Xander Death to get that victory, but Evan Stark took his debut victory. Tagged Riot Sin. Riot Sin, the most experienced competitor here in this contest, at least when it comes to the SWF front. Former Affinity champion. Riot Sin, once upon a time, he was told he was going to be the next world champion. It hasn't happened yet, so I don't know.
Throwing him into his corner.
It also seems he's moved on.
Tagging in Miles Hernandez.
He's moved on from Silent Riot, it seems.
Which, I mean, good for him.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they weren't really doing anything for him.
It felt like he was doing the most out of that group until Michael Champagne taunting. Until one of them won the Rumble, and, like, even then, it feels like Riot Sin is still the standout member from Silent Riot. You get it.
Well, I don't know. Selena Vane, I mean, she had an incredible season.
Yeah. But that was at the start. She slowly fell off. It's
throwing Senor.
Riot Sin has been here elevating and changing when he needs to.
Oh, elbow. I mean, the first person Zach Gold ever faced when he won the world title was Riot Sin in a non-title contest. Riot Sin won that match.
And to think, if only that was for the title, we wouldn't have to deal with all this.
Gamagoye!
First one of the night.
That's why I was that excited.
Oh, rolling super kick. I love when he does that.
Yeah, we could have avoided a lot if that was for the title, now that I think about it.
If that match was for the title and Riot Sin won, we could have avoided a lot.
He was in the Gold's Gauntlet. He lost the Gold's Gauntlet.
Yeah, but he won the
wasn't.
one-on-one match against the champion if it was for
There
the
would have been
title.
no Knights on top. There would have been no Chaos 4-on-4.
We would have had a champion that actually showed up, most likely.
Yeah.
You think only of the negative. You forget about all the good times we've had.
Yeah, like
We've
seeing your
had-
team lose
You've been here-
consistently.
Yeah, you've been here being negative until, like,
Oh
the
my
beginning
goodness!
of this month, which... I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh,
My head
man.
hurts.
Kick.
Ow.
Stay standing.
Missing. Caught, though. Driving him down. Both his tag team partners went for a tag, but no avail. Punch to the ribs. Caught again. El Senor is struggling right now. And to be fair, he's been double teamed this entire match. He has gotten no chance to tag out. And it seems like that was the last Riot Syndicate's plan.
Oh.
Keep El Senor in this contest as long as possible.
And I mean, not only has he been double teamed the whole time, being face to face with somebody like Miles Hernandez, who has beat you in the past, it does a lot. 1, 2.
Miles Hernandez,
Just a 2.
Mr. Champagne got into the ring just to stare at the pinfall. Interesting decision.
What is...
Oh, clotheslining
Oh.
Miles over
Oh.
the ring. And then jumping right back out.
El Senor getting back in the ring. Miles Hernandez joining him. El Senor capitalizing, though, off of after Mr. Champagne's assistance.
Oh,
Keep winning.
headbutt to the thumb.
That
That's
is not his name.
interesting. That rolled through super kick
Interesting.
again. Looking for a tag.
miscommunication.
Knocking Mr. Champagne off on accident. And we have
There's
our
that clothesline
debut
again.
Clothesline.
And he's taunting instead of...
He's taunting Miles Hernandez, crawling to his corner, tag to Riot Sin.
tags... Oh. Uh-oh.
Here we
He's
go.
gone.
These two.
What is...
What is
Maybe
he
it's
doing?
a tactical strategy. Maybe he's...
I would
It
hope,
has to
but
be.
maybe that
What-
miscommunication between El
Where's
Senor
he
and
going?
Champagne pissed him off a little.
What?
Riot Sin and the last Riot Syndicate look confused. Mr. Champagne's partners look
I was gonna say,
very
this is...
Tim looks confused while he's counting.
Tim just keeps telling him, hey, you gotta...
dropping El
get into
Senor
it.
on his head. Count of 7. Again, dropping El Senor.
Down to 9.
Riot Sin now
Did
smiling.
we have to...
Count of
Wait, can we look at his
Champagne
contract?
just
Right?
cost... What? What just happened?
I don't know. It could have been the miscommunication. It could have been he was scared. But at the end of that match, there's 3 things that stay constant throughout life: death, deals, and sin still win.
That was incredible. That was really good. But I'm sorry. Usually I would text you that after the show, but that was really
But
good.
also, what the fuck,
Mr.
Michael
Champagne,
Champagne?
I paid a lot of money for this.
You know what? That's why I said
All
your
those-
fucking chain was fake.
All those zeros for 2 clotheslines and a lot of times.
Dude, he looked Riot Sin
Dude,
in the
Aura
face and
farmed the
left.
hell out of this though.
He looked Riot Sin in the face and left.
And just dipped, yeah.
What?
And if you watched, there was not a moment during that where Michael Champagne was not smiling. That entire time, he was grinning from ear to ear. He knew what he was doing. Maybe not the win they wanted, maybe not how they wanted it to happen, but Last Right Syndicate get the victory.
And based on what we saw tonight, with the exception of Mr. Champagne running away, these guys could be a problem.
Absolutely.
El Senor is
We
pissed.
are
El Senor is absolutely pissed.
El Senor is livid. As we move on, we have, well, on the ledger it's super violent, but it's not. It's a singles contest.
But
We
which
have
member
El
of the
Violante
Super Violent?
Vigilante taking on, yeah, we have LWV taking on the Apogee, Vittorio Grau.
What are they chanting this week? Is it super or violent?
This is going to be violent because it's just LWV.
True.
But LWV requested this match. He said, I want to prove that I can do this for Colt. He said, I want to prove to Colt that I am capable, that he's not wasting his time with me. We'll see how that transpires. Here comes the man of many names, the Noir, the Apogee, the best 827 seconds, Vittorio Grau. This man has been hosting a weeks-long party since winning the Chaos Championship, holding it for 827 seconds. He says that those 827 seconds were the best time in SWF's history. Which, hey, you can't knock the guy. He's got a lot of confidence.
I love his confidence. I love the invitations he's been handing out, but
Oh, dude, they look great.
is he gonna have this party last for 827 days because of the seconds?
It's
I
a
hope so.
long
That's
party,
a
and
lot
I
of
hope
money.
that he's paying for it.
Yeah, we're not paying for that, right? Like,
No,
I
Vittorio
just gotta
Grau-
double check.
Well, we're paying his paychecks, so... Vittorio Grau, I mean, he has only had one singles contest since joining SWF, a losing effort to Pat Cross. That has not dissuaded him. He's won a Chaos Championship. He faced off against the Last Right Syndicate before they were the Last Right Syndicate. I mean, he's still very confident and very happy with where he's at in SWF. He wants to make a bigger name for himself. LWV, he's had a rough couple months.
I put this team together. I thought, hey, they're gonna do great together. And since then, I don't know. It felt like something hasn't clicked.
Yeah, but is it one of the members?
LWV said he wants to
I don't
win
know
this.
if it's one of the members. Maybe it's just
Who knows?
they don't have chemistry. I'm not sure.
He said he wants to prove to Colt that Colt is not wasting his time with him. LWV requested this match. Vittorio Grau, I mean, great competitor. It's great to see these two guys going at it. Still to come in our main event, we have Zach Gold taking on an opponent of Steven's choice. That will be the contest after this.
I just noticed
Vittorio
it's a
Grau
ref that's not
now
Tim.
working over LWV.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Yeah, it's It's Monica. He's going back and forth now. Come on, what's going to happen? Who's going to get the advantage?
The gloves
are
staying
being
on
dropped.
in LWV's case. The ice.
The masks being sold
Only
at
the
our
merch stand, only in the merch stand, only in the
this
arena.
The
Nowhere else.
invitations
Nowhere
being handed out. And we got a hockey fight.
Yeah, they both did it.
I hear Vittorio Grau got here early to put his invitations under every single
That is
chair in the
dedication.
audience.
Of course, I heard the same thing, but I also heard that he got bored halfway through and just handed the invitations to Sub-Zero and the party people.
That would make sense.
You know the party people were having a great time at this 827
See,
second
You
celebration.
would think, but from what I've heard, they didn't want an invite. They think they're too good for it now.
Is that Johnny Wood's influence? He still won't answer
Selective.
mine. Whatever.
But you know what? The party people are going to Hollywood for the
This
TBD
is
tag
true.
team titles.
Although I think you
Vittorio Grau
miscommunicated
really
what they're
on
called.
top of
He
it
almost said it, and then he went
I
to the
said,
name that
if you
legally we
ask-
can't
if
say
you
because there's
ask
still
the- If you ask the champions, they are called RGX.
Well, the titles are currently.
I don't know. If you ask Zacho, they're not.
Well, I don't know. You got to talk to your assistant general manager,
He's
Ryan.
not.
Is all
But
about
you know
that.
what?
Moonsault.
You know what? You know
That
what?
was
No, I
beautiful
got something
from
for him.
LWV.
I got something for him.
Oh,
Oh, that was gorgeous.
We got to
Twisted
Ryan
violence.
next, please.
throwing him off of the corner.
Maybe that's what this team needs. Maybe they need to face Ryan Rizal and Logan Luscious. Wait, I think that might have been.
I believe so,
debut,
yeah.
actually.
One.
I think that was the only
Two.
match Super Violent won.
Oh, ho, ho.
Colt taking
Kick
off
out.
that pad again.
Is this? I can't tell if Colt's trying to help or if Colt's doubting LWV.
I don't know. Either way, Fight Forever chants ringing out as LWV dives out to the outside.
Oh no, I don't like when they're in front of our table like this.
I knew this contest would be excited between these two.
Ooh, wheelbarrow
What?
DDT.
Oh
All right.
No, hey.
Whose water's getting
Hey.
knocked over? Let's find out.
no!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your water.
Wait, son of a bitch, that is mine. Fuck.
I'm sitting in the middle tonight. I'm not allowed to have the water.
Well, no, you were just smart and put it under the table. I see that.
Don't tell them
Oh.
my secrets.
Oh,
They're gonna
he
knock
caught
it
it
over
out
on
of the air.
purpose.
To a power bomb.
Caught! Did you see the
Uh-oh.
bounce on that power bomb?
Ooh.
Bro. Oh! What does the Apogee have planned now?
Off of the corner.
Sit to the corner. Vittorio Grau lining up
What you looking
LWV.
for?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wow!
just kind of dropped him at the end of that.
The out of orbit.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
What a victory.
Raul gets the victory.
But what does this mean for LWV?
What a
Did
win.
not get the job done.
And not from a lack of trying, LWV once again looked really great out there. And that's the story of Super Violent. They always look really good out there. They do incredible things that very few people can do. They can't seem to get these wins.
I mean, at the end of this, Vittorio walked out with the victory, and Brett lost his water bottle. It's fine. We'll get you another one.
I think this means the party. I think this means the party.
Dude, the party's going to continue, and you know it. It was going to continue,
way it
win or
doesn't.
lost.
Yeah.
Vittorio Grau looked really impressive tonight. The best 827 seconds gets to continue on. I mean, LWV, he looks frustrated right now. Him and Colt talking outside of the ring, he looks very frustrated.
Now they've gotten into the ring. What?
But a big win.
Now they're like they're like in between. Why are they? What are they doing?
It's so.
Well, LWV seeing Vittorio off, but they're talking about something.
Oh,
LWV is just leaving Colt in the ring.
Just leaving Colt. That's interesting. As we head on to our main event, Zach Gold taking on that can't
What is
be
it?
right.
what's it say?
Friday Night Conquer's getting extreme.
That,
Oh,
I guess
oh
he
my
got
goodness,
medically
wait, he's
cleared,
medically
ladies
cleared.
and gentlemen. First time ever, Sean Payne versus Zach Gold. What a main event.
I'm just glad to see him up and walking.
Red Danielson, I ought to shake your hand. He looks fine. No bandages, no bruises. He looks like he recovered
We
quick.
of course still have not figured out
Who attacked
who
Sean Payne?
that was.
Which our list of suspects just continues to grow thanks to
The second masked
thanks
man.
to Ziggy Holmes and Sherlock North in the Discord, of course, trying to figure this out. Link in the description.
I will say I have heard whispers of
You could have called
Sean.
him Ziggy Holmes.
I will
and
say I've
Cal
heard
Watson.
whispers of Sean wanting a match against the Masked Man himself.
But the question is, how many people are behind this? There's at least two
Yeah, but
we know
if Sean
of now.
himself is calling you out, if he's willing to take the risk of, fighting whoever this is,
Yeah.
you have to think that the real person will reveal themselves.
But it's official though. I mean, Supremacy, Sean Payne versus whoever's behind the attacks for the Valor Championship.
I guess we'll see what happens come
Oh,
Wednesday if
son
he
of a...
survives
I
this
for-
match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Gold, your SWF World Champion, ready to, face off against Sean Payne. This is going to be an incredible contest. Zach Gold, he was awarded that championship September 5th after winning the high-stakes briefcase. He has held on to it ever since, defeating Darren Epps, Rex Rampardos, Pat Cross, Emerson Rivers, Gavin Bell. He had a title defense against Spades once.
Pat
Who won
Cross?
that?
I don't know if you said him, but you tried to screw Pat Cross going
I didn't
into
say Pat, yeah.
his defense. I'm surprised you haven't done that to Steven with this. I know you're trying to be nicer now or whatever, but
I've tried to screw Darren Epps. I've tried to screw Rex Rampardos. I've tried to screw Pat Cross. I did everything I could to screw
trying to
Emerson
do what
Rivers
to
and
these
Gavin
men?
Bell. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's taken a
Oh.
lot out of me emotionally and
He's
mentally.
bandaged.
I just
he does
want
have
to...
band-aids. Okay, cool.
Oh, the title was hiding.
Oh,
Oh, kick
I-
to the face.
I will say, recently you said it was your fault he's not showing up. I still don't believe it. I think you're trying to cover for him, but
Oh,
Sean's
punch,
already
and I think-
busted.
yeah, Sean's busted.
Sean
Now Zach
losing
Gold
the lockup,
in
getting it
control
turned
now.
on him. Getting it swept off his feet,
Oh,
and a knee dropped straight to his forehead. Sean, though, countering, rolling him over.
now Sean Payne has been asking for this contest for weeks. He's been wanting to face Zach Gold, and now he's got the chance. Sean Payne undefeated thus far. Could he continue that, or will Zach Gold be the one to break the undefeated streak? This is non-title, but this is the first time the Valor Champion and the SWF World Champion have faced off against each other.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A little insult to
it again.
injury.
Let me get a video of that real quick.
And I'm not surprised that Steven chose Sean. Sean is the man who beat... Oh, right onto the back. But Sean is the man who beat Steven for the Valor Championship.
Oh, crossface locked in. He's wrenching it while he's facing Cloudy. This is interesting.
Sean Payne getting out of it. Oh, kick to the face. The golden one. Oh, caught in the midsection. These two just
catching
going
him
back and forth. Both of them having an answer for each other
Mid-rolling
every
elbow.
time.
Sean throwing him towards the corner, getting countered. And eating those knees to that injured midsection. This isn't good. This isn't the Sean Payne we're used to.
Knee to the face.
Ow.
Well, he's hurt.
I mean, yeah, but
This man is...
when has that stopped him before?
Well, usually he comes into a match at least almost 100%. This man, I can't imagine how much pain he's in right now. Yeah.
Zach Gold,
Oh,
no.
what's he got? Oh.
Yes! It was the other one this
Oh!
time.
The hurt back onto the table. And, of course, his lower back in pain because he was thrown through the freaking glass door on
Sean
Wednesday.
Payne,
Anything
no
against the
stranger to
card.
glass doors, though.
That's true.
In the match
Oh, no.
against
Zach.
Bell, I'm pretty sure they went through a glass pane and a glass
A
door.
glass door,
Yeah,
a window,
yeah,
and still kept going.
it was a lot.
Zach Gold now, staying in control, keeping the offense
shoot
on
kicks.
Sean Payne. Oh, which is... Oh, I thought we were going to see a Kamagoye.
Zach Gold, you know, he's saying he's trying to change, but I haven't seen anything different.
It's the same thing with the person sitting in between us.
I could have made Sean and Steven's life a lot worse going into Supremacy, and I chose not
Yeah,
to.
looking at history, Sean would have won because you can
Midsection.
clearly only do it for one person correctly, and then the rest of your group just kind of has to flounder. But
And not to mention his group falling apart as we speak.
yeah, down to major trouble. This
Sean
dickhead in the
Payne.
ring and the other one.
And even this dickhead in the ring is a little iffy, apparently.
Yeah, it's all coming crumbling down. It's gorgeous. I've waited months for this.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. Sean Payne thrown into the corner.
Oh, cheeky
Of course.
Nando's.
Ooh, folded. Ooh! Zach Gold taking advantage of the hurt Sean Payne, keeping his foot on the gas.
Looking to lock that crossface in again. Just inches from the ropes, though.
Will Sean tap
No.
out? Will Sean's
Sean's
first loss
stronger than
be
that.
of a submission
Fight back,
variety?
Sean.
He had it wrenched in, but Sean looking like he's going to get out of it. Combination.
Punches
As
to
soon
the
as they
face.
stand up, Sean
Sean Payne
telling him to get up off of the middle of the ring. Oh. A picture perfect knee, and then a leg drop does not connect after.
Both men
Oh, that
down.
must have hurt his spine, but both men are down,
And getting up at very similar times.
getting up at the same time.
Oh,
Gold takes the advantage. What is he looking for now?
oh, that's spinning. Big
Ooh,
boot.
that 360 kick.
Flipping him over, and I think
I was
we
about to
know
say it's usually followed by one other thing.
he's taking his spirit away.
Spirited away.
1, 2, and Sean Payne
Oh.
kicks out.
Sean Payne kicked out of it. He did what so many others couldn't for the
It's weird.
longest time.
It's weird, but I think Zach might want to go for the Spirit Bomb in this case with Sean's back.
True, but Painkiller connects.
Oh, Painkiller!
And he's not done. He's telling him to
Got it.
get up.
Oh, telling Gold to get back up.
Famous, sir.
Famous.
And he's still not done. Knee of pain.
Knee of
that
pain.
could very well end it. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Ooh.
Zach Gold showing a little bit of heart. Knee missing. Strap missing. Kick to the hamstrings. Again, this is non-title match. Zach Gold really could have just took the pin, preserved his energy going into Supremacy, but I guess Sean Payne bringing out that competitive spirit.
Spinning him around in the corner.
Throwing Zach into the corner.
Tying his leg up and boom.
Oh! Bashing the knee. We know Zach has a history of knee issues.
Oh, hey!
Whoa.
A taste of his own medicine. Sean Payne now.
Spine buster like move.
Big slam.
1, 2. Not enough
Oh.
still.
What does he have to do to put it away here?
That is a really good question this far into this
Sean.
match.
Sean Payne just told Zach Gold to bring it.
Back and forth.
These two
Giving
going
each
back
other
and
the
forth.
full English breakfast. Beans. Toast. Sausage.
Oh!
I was going to keep going, but they fucked it up.
Well, I mean, big surprise, Zach Gold fucked it up.
Oh! Great move from Zach Gold. Now, what is he looking for?
It looked like he was going to toss him up for the Spirit Bomb and
Hot.
his leg taken out of his leg.
Uh-oh. Famouser.
Famouser connects.
Famouser!
Sean's feeling it.
And Sean Payne hyping himself up.
Knee of pain.
Pain.
He takes
could be
the
it.
undefeated streak.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
The undefeated streak continues.
Sean Payne is still undefeated.
And your world champion has lost.
Sean Payne had to earn that victory. That was hard fought between both of these men, but Sean Payne was the better competitor.
Yeah, you're still. I don't like. It feels weird when you give credit to the other person. Now I don't know.
I do hope Sean Payne figures out who attacked him on Wednesday. Because we can't, I mean, Sean Payne is a fighting champion. He's undefeated. He takes on all comers. He could have just went to Sean Payne's face and said, I want a match. Sean Payne would have accepted it. But someone had to play dirty. And Sean, I hope when you figure it out, you're not afraid to play dirty.
I mean, Sean, I think, has proven that he can fight dirty if he has to.
True.
And this was the one that ended it. The knee of pain number 2. Sean Payne once again closing out Friday Night Conquer with a victory. It's becoming an all too common occurrence. Sean Payne, he's got 1 week left, and it is time for Supremacy. It's time for Hollywood. Will he be 100%? Will he find out who took him out? We will find out next week. Don't forget to tune in to Wednesday Night Inferno, and don't forget, like, comment down below your favorite match tonight, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to Season 2. Until then, good night, everybody.